It's Homebrew Wednesday!
right. You probably think what the bugger hell's going on there, aren't you? I've actually set myself up a little bar, but let's put you somewhere where you're not getting blinded by the light. I don't know. Oh, for fur. Right. That light does my head in. Right. Had a little play in the fridge. In the man cave. I've now managed to build a little mini bar, which you've just seen just there. 2 pumps, nice bit of mahogany. One's a stout, the other one's a bitter. And then obviously I've got my fridge, which I've got a barrel of cider in there, a very popular make cider. I'm down in Devon. That's a full keg, by the way, not just a corny, a proper keg. Right, so yeah, been playing around with the shed. Stuff's all over the shop. Oh, stout, tastes absolutely gorgeous. So, other than that, what else have we been up to? A few additions. I've got my little water butt, 100 litre water butt. It's only like one of my size 14s wide. Straight in there with the grains. That's one bag. I think it'll take 2 and a bit. 2 and a bit bags I think it'll take. Bloody camera going in shot. Should have got my tripod out. But you know, these things as I make are always random. Not much just got back in. Let's put that there up. It's bloody light. I'll hold it here. So yeah, so the mini bar is now up and running. I've just got to get the gas mixture right. I'm going to have to get a couple of a T-bar with a tap on it because the gas is all running through and counteracting with others. So I can fix that. Brew wise, I've not done a lot of brewing. Done turbo cider, which is in about a week now, and also did a Cooper's English bitter kit because I've got those kits I just need to use up. So yeah, it's been a bit busy. Work's busy. I'm sweating my tits off in my shed. Oh yeah, I'm in the middle of rebuilding things. Just down there is a G-plan cabinet. It was a lot longer than that, but I chopped the end off to fit under my cabinet, my table, my work unit. So that's all now full of beer. I've got beer coming out of my brains. Put a smash off beer down there in that box. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if that's going, coming, or what. I'm running out of time with that one, boy. I must find out what the crack is. I don't know who the hell I've said it to. I'm knackered. Right, what have I been up to tonight? Right, been to Northampton. See a chat about some beer bottles. Didn't really realise the full extent of what I was going there for. I just quickly read through, seen some Cooper bottles for sale. 10 quid. Until further reading it, there was actually some of them actually full. So I've got roughly 2.5, 3 boxes of beer. I think one of them's the I know what one of them is. One is just the Cooper's stout kit. which is quite enjoyable. I don't mind drinking that one. And another one's a Nuki Brown, I think. I had a taste of one of each. Yeah, they taste alright. I don't understand why you want to get rid of them. Me personally, I'd have sucked them, then sold the bottles after washing them out. But and also some loads of bottles of wine. All the 500ml bottles. The Young's Brew Buddy, Wine Buddy, whatever it's called, kit. Not only that, get the camera right around. Got 2 fermenters. They're outside. They need a bit of a clean. One of them really needs a clean, but I use that for storage rather than brewing. Also, I managed to pick up 4 of these. One of these. One of them. One of them. Plus there's another kit in the fermenter, which is outside. Plus there's another 2 boxes. So yeah, so 4 boxes in total. 3 with beer in, or 3.5. 2.5 for beer and 1 of wine, I think. No, 2.5, 2 full boxes. Half a box of wine, or roughly half a box, I'm not sure, might have been more. Not much of a lost count. And I just got to find somewhere to put it all. But yeah, they taste perfectly fine, the kits. Blake wanted a tenner, and I gave him 20 quid. That was all the money I had on me at the time. I felt quite like I was, didn't want to, feel like I was just taking his stuff for that price. I mean, come on, the bloke's made the beer as well. He must have provided wine to give him more, but I wasn't expecting all this stuff, this haul of ready-made beer and kits and things. One of the kits is out of date by a couple of years, but I'm going to brew the bugger anyway, because why the hell not? I'm going to post it all off to you bloody lot. In fact, I posted off that craft beer forum on flipping Facebook, flipping dicks. What is it with people and craft beers? If it's not, so what if Green King made it? Think bloody well. Yeah. God, people, eh? Got so much abuse on the weekend because I put a picture of a craft beer, and I wasn't actually aware it was made by Green King, although I should have known because I was in a Green King pub at the time. But Over Easy IPA, I think it was, and I enjoyed it, I must admit. I put a post on there, whatever group it was now, just asking for advice on it, what people thought of it. And oh my god, the abuse I got, and the private messages people kept sending me. What's it? Unbelievable. And then of course I put replies saying, yeah, I enjoyed it, blah blah blah, and people said, this and that, and oh my god, when I went to bed at 10 o'clock there must have been 200 comments on it, and basically it was all calling me all sorts of obscene words and languages. And there's no need for it really, is there? Because we're all brewers, or we all like a beer, and just because somebody has a different taste to somebody else doesn't mean you can sit there and call me a C word and a W word and a B word and whatever word you want to. It's disgraceful behaviour in my opinion. And a bit snobby as well, I thought. So what? It's made by Green King. They bully other companies, they do this and that, so bloody Blue Dog and other companies. I told you they, not on that thing, bullied me. But hey, you fucking dicks. Oh dear. I'm not gonna, I find it quite funny actually. But I think one of the comments was, I get as many comments on this as I do on my YouTube channel, I'll be well happy. But there was a couple of people out there who supported me. I said, yeah, people should not be so narrow-minded is one of the words, I think it was. Open your eyes. It have to be £5 a can and bloody cloud water and God knows what else. Even the everyday normal breweries like Green King, who most of their beers are crap, I must admit, do good ones now and again, But Hook Norton, they do some cracking beers. Lancaster Brewery, 1842, there's a good one. You know, everybody likes to drink Jalpur, don't they? Wetherspoon, can't have Wetherspoon Tesco's. But everybody likes it, don't they? Bloody snobs. Though I'm not pissed. Just knackered. So, what's happening in the future? Well, I'm just trying to clear my back catalogue of kits, which I've now added to, but I might try and do some improvisations with some of these kits. Add a few kits together, do this and that, do some one-off brews. What else have we been up to? The house, oh, that's still chaos. I'll tell you what I did buy. Let me get this thing out there. It cost me £5. It's a mixing bucket for diesels and grouts. Well, £5.50 from Tiles R Us or something, or one of them places, Milton Keynes. But it's food grade. £5.50. Alright, it's got a load of balls written on it, and get this camera the right way around. But it says 16 litres. It's got a very good gauge on there, and it says good 16 litres. I can't see somewhere there, but it's actually a 23 litre bucket, 24 litre bucket. So not much different to your average fermenters. Just costs half as much. I'll tell you what. So looking there, that's gone out the clappers. That's my kit. So there's 19 litres in there, and that came out at 10.52. I don't know what the camera's like on there because I've been at arm's length. So yeah, it's been a funny old week. I work tomorrow. I know you've got a meeting about wages. God knows how that's going to go. We'll see. Just jumped. So yeah, I'm buying stuff off eBay now and again. 2.5 kilowatt kettle element, £4. Basically, it's an old kettle. It's a Hayden one. What, 2.5 kilowatt, cost me £4. Got it delivered. So I was happy with that for that. I don't know what else. Just in the middle of just sorting my house out. I'm going to attempt to tile the kitchen this week, hopefully, depending on how that goes. And a couple of new subscribers. I must do a shout out video soon. I got to 352. Getting to the 400 eventually, I think. Get to 400. I've got a couple of ideas of what I can post out to people. I've got some things where I've got one or two of the same item, which might be useful to some people. Depends. Yeah, so just go from there really. Nothing else going on really. Just plodding along, trying to get my shit together, trying to get the house together. Oh, yeah, what did I pick up? Where is it? Oh, we picked up in pieces then. Oh, yes, we got one of these. I think it cost me £6. Oh, yes. Thing is that I bought it, I don't know where to put the bugger now. So if there's anybody nearby who wants a Jim Beam, it costs them about £30 normally. I might do a deal. I get my travelling to slightly up the M1 for half an hour from junction 15. Either way, north or south. I'm glad I got my little fermenter bucket here. bucket bin thing because it gets such a bloody lean on there. As before, I was leaning on the wall, and I was leaning on my chalkboard, and I rubbed it all off like that. So I don't know what's on it. That sort of. So yeah, busy, all fun, all fun. Shed, I keep getting stuff done, and then I move it, and then I don't do whatever. Friggin' heck, is that 20 minutes? Right, I'm going. 20 bloody minutes. Time flies when you have fun. Catch you later.